What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We weren't able to get a video out for you last weekend. We waiting on parts. The fast ended up coming Saturday evening, and we were literally just needing this piece. It's the injector return tee. We needed this so I could order the fittings needed for this. That's all we were waiting for. I got all the fittings here, so all the Vibrant stuff is here now. We're good to go. The goal is to get the whole fuel system done today. P-pump should be on today. I've already got the feed ran from the fast. All the fast fittings are done. So we just got to get P-pump on, and the return line ran from the P-pump as well. And obviously this is part of that injector return hard line. So it has a compression fitting that I just lost. Let's see. Never mind, we're good. So, you know, we're just gonna get feed ran. Feed's already ran roughly. Throw the P-pump on, and then return line we'll tie in clear back here with the injector return, and we have the kitting machine check ball valve that will go in return as well. And we also got this fitting from Vibrant on the feed, and it has an 1/8 inch NPT port already in it. So that way, when my gauges get here, all I have to do is just tie right into there, and I'll have no fuel pressure. So, and gauges will be here this coming week. And fans just showed up today. I got Flexolite 2 fans for a 1994 Dodge, because that's a 1994 radiator, so it bolts right up to the backside of that. So we're gonna get to knocking this stuff out, and I'll catch up with you guys at the end. Adjustable pump gear time. So I got this one because my stock one didn't have a keyway, and this one came with a keyway, plus you can adjust way easier. So now we've got a keyway, can key this, don't have to worry about slip. This gear, which doesn't have a dimple on it, so I'm pretty sure you can put it wherever. It'll just go something like this. And then you have this little Allen that line up only perfectly with one hole. So it only lines up perfectly with one. And then every increment is 2 degrees. And my pump base timing is set at 26. That's what Pump Builder recommended. So I just had him time it at 26. That's what it's at. Basically, you have Allens. And so when obviously you adjust timing, each one of these holes lines up perfectly. Or only one of them lines up perfectly. The other ones are off. So if we set it all the way on this end, that way I have all the adjustment for timing when my pump's already set at 26, so we can just advance from there. What the?
Bigger.
Huge.
Is that what it's supposed to be?
It's supposed to be higher than that.
Than 150?
Yeah.
What's it supposed to be? Well, how are we gonna get it to 150 if we
I'm not 150. I just haven't got it yet.
Huh?
I just haven't got it yet. That's my whole damn body weight.
Hold on, I haven't got my wrench in there.
Okay.
That's tight.
Yes, sir. That's all she wrote.
So you had to pull this whole cover off, or do you have a different cover that gives you access to this whole thing?
Oh, remember, I have the one with the window on it.
So then how would we turn the gear?
You just
Loosen these, and then turn
you
the...
just got to make sure it's separated from the back one, and
Okay.
then all you do is just spin it. That's it. But each one of these is 2 degrees.
Oh,
So
I
all
see.
we have to do is just move it to the next one that lines up,
Oh, okay.
and that would be 28,
Okay.
30, so forth.
That makes sense. I see what you're saying.
So yeah.
Nice.
Nice. All the fuel.
All of it.
All right, guys, we are about wrapping up here for the night. Just need to snag some dinner, but we got P-pump on, lines all ran, feeds ran, the return is ran. There's the T junction of the 90 down to return. Not tight or anything up yet, but P-pump's on. It's timed at 26 degrees. That's what the pump builder set it out as TDC. So truck's TDC, pump's TDC'd at 26. We got the adjustable pump gear on. It's keyed, and then obviously we can loosen these and we can adjust it if we need to for more fuel or whatnot, because in this pump, there are notches behind here that basically it's like stages. So like stage 1 is this much fuel, and you can go all the way up. So basically every stage I go up, I need to adjust timing as well. So this will be super nice to have here with us. The cooling fans are here. So we just got these mocked up Flexolite fans. They are direct bolt on, but these are for a 1994 intercooler or radiator, my bad. And that was swapped in from the previous owner. So obviously this probably won't fit in a normal first gen, but Flexolite fans, got rid of the big old fan on front, and plus we can leave those running when it's hot or not hot and leave them off because my one fan just constantly ran, so warm-up times were pretty slow. We got the fittings, we got my breathers back on. We need to run lines, but we got to wait to put the catch can on. Then there's our fitting with our 1/8" port, and it'll just tie right up in there. Then we got the return ran clear back and tied in, so now the return is there. We have got, let's see, grab the light here. We've got all the fittings now on the first gen, so there is our return all hooked up now, going to the regulator, and our feed to the pump itself. And then all of our lines are ran nice and clean. I got these magnetic zip tie mounts. They're from Summit. Really sweet. I wanted the fuel lines to be ran on top of the cab. And then these ones, obviously, the batteries and stuff are on the frame, but really cleaned up. I did the same with the trans lines as well with these mag zip tie things. So they say they can hold like 10 pounds, it said, so those should work out really well for us. But for the most part, we've got all the fuel system together for the most part. During this week, I knocked some stuff out, just wire and stuff. I'm actually putting my relays here. They were going to be in the fender, but obviously if they were in the fender, you'd have to remove the fender and have to deal with these. Well, this is actually out of the weather, and it's covered completely by the fender. So now all my relays will chill right here. Out of the weather, all my wiring can tie right into my 2 junctions and then be ran in the harness and tied in and whatnot. So gauges will be here this coming week. That way I can get all the wiring done, and then, I mean, once the wiring's done, that's going to be the next big hurdle. And then I got some switches, obviously the first gen dash. So this was the panel for, I think, the dome light. We took that out, and I got these push button switches and made this plate, and it just bolts in right there, real clean. And we will have the FAS, the trans fans, and the cooling fans up on front, all on switch power now. So I can have full control over those. So just whipping out little stuff during the week. That's obviously, I don't want to really film a ton of the little stuff because it's just not important or not fun to film. Powder coat should hopefully be back this week. Color's sweet. It's just, I'm waiting on, I mean, once powder's here, gauges are here, I mean, we'll be close. We're getting close. First gen will be firing up shortly. I'm hoping to have it done before the end of March is the plan. That's the goal. So, but fuel system's on, just one step closer, you know. But that's where we'll wrap up. Sorry about no video last weekend. Now we should have constant parts rolling in and just be able to whip some more videos out for you guys every weekend. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.